been fucking awesome. Yeah. I mean, Cass and I had beers last night, and we were just like, yeah, we're getting along good. It's been sweet.
Yeah, like since like day one, everyone's just kind of gelled and gotten on kind of like best friends. It's been a really, really fun tour.
I mean, for us, I don't know about you guys, but for us, it was kind of brought to us by our management, and we just thought it'd be interesting to do. And, you know, we were excited about the package that, you know, we had a band from Australia that hadn't been here too often, and then a band from, you know, Germany that's obviously doing very well as well. And I think together our package just sold well because of all of our bands collectively.
For the European market, first of all, like we as a German band, we're kind of like the outlaw in the game. There are like not as many German bands, but I feel for the European market, especially here in the UK, there are some bands like popping up right now. Shout out to Loath, shout out Soling Absence, our label mates, love them, good guys.
Like for our scene, I guess. I feel like for a little bit in America, it was really into pop punk. I feel like there was a lot of pop punk bands that started really taking off and doing really well, which is awesome. But lately, I feel like some of these younger bands that are just super heavy, like Knocked Loose and stuff, are, you know, starting to really crush it in the States and over here too, which is cool.
It's so different everywhere you go, and it changes quite often in Australia. But for bands that are, I guess, like leading it, as you said, back home, we're obviously like Parkway Drive, North Lane, In Heart's Wake, Amity Affliction. They're kind of, I guess, like the top kind of bands in Australia that are really, you know, pushing it out there. And you got other bands like Ocean Grove, and did I say In Heart's Wake? In Heart's Wake as well. They're really starting to branch out and make, you know, a name for Australia, really, I guess.
So we released our first album, Phoenix, in September last year. Since then we had one headline tour, which was okay. We had a lot of fun. UK has always been tough for us, but I've got the impression, like, since we came back this time, it's getting better. Like, people are appreciating the music, people are appreciating what we do, and yeah, selling out shows is crazy. Thanks to those guys too, like, doing a good job. I'm really happy about it.
Yeah, we just released Cold Like War, and as far as the UK goes, I mean, I think we've had more success in just the few months that Cold Like War has been out than any record that we've released here collectively, which has been cool. I feel like UK has always been a tougher market for us for whatever reason, to be fully transparent. But I mean, it's crazy. Like tonight, the fact that this show sold out like a month ago is pretty insane, and that's that was. If you would have told me that a year ago, I'd be like, yeah, fucking right. but now I'm like, holy shit. Like, yeah, I guess, you know, I think our record is doing much better here than we have ever done. And then, like I said, you know, just the tour package in general, I think is something different for people to see. Every band is so different from the next one. And I think that's exciting. I mean, when bands of the same genre tour together, sometimes it's like, yeah, it's too much of the same shit. And
we released our album, The Mortal Coil, in November last year, and we actually released it on like day one of touring around Europe. And from last time we were here to now, like, you know, as I said, we had just released our record, and the new songs that we were playing when we were here, people were only just starting to grab. A couple of people knew it, a couple of people mainly knew the old stuff, whereas to now we're playing like practically our whole set is just The Mortal Coil, and everyone knows like every song that we're playing, and the reaction is like way different to last time. Like last time we were here, the London show, I'd say would be like our favourite show of the whole tour that when we were last here. So pretty excited for tonight. As you said, like it sold out like a month ago, so we're pretty G'd up for tonight's show. And the shows are like not only for us but for every band on this tour package have been really, really consistent. The crowd's getting into every song for every band, and the shows have actually been pretty chaotic actually. So yeah.
Dude, I wanted to add to that like sentiment that we've done co-headliners before, and I feel like whoever plays last winds up getting kind of fucked because the two co-headlining bands usually share a lot of fans, and then whoever plays last, it's like, well, the other co-headlining bands fans are going to leave, and and we've experienced that, and like for that reason we've always really been nervous to do co-headliners, but like this co-headliner's been really sweet because regardless of who plays last, it's like I feel like everyone in the crowd sticks around, and it's like they want to see the whole package. It's been really cool.
I haven't noticed anyone leaving at any of the shows, no matter who's headlined at Ease both. It's been really awesome to see that, because back home that shit happens a lot.
Yeah. It's a strange thing. Yeah, it's awesome.